power ranking update. It's been a few weeks since we've done this. We got to update it.
This is going to take another hour.
Let's start with
we've got to figure it out.
Figure it out this time.
We figured it out.
All right.
Starting in 10th place, we're keeping Chris Clemens there. He had a decent finish at GMC. I like him. I think he's
That boy
playing
is
fine.
decent.
Great job, Chris.
Kevin Jones actually tied with him, so we're keeping Kevin Jones 9th. Same thing. I like their potential. I think that they're good where they are.
What was the song?
Simon Lizotte absolutely sucked at GMC.
Yeah.
And he's up and down way too much, so I'm bumping him down to 8th place.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
So Simon Lizotte is now in 8th in the world.
Simon, you're 5th in my heart.
He's probably going to win.
Kyle Klein, we're going to keep him 7th. Yeah, Simons could easily win next week. MVP, his home course.
Yeah.
I'm not if he wins, hold me to this, he's not going above 5th in the world.
Gosh dang.
If he wins.
He'll have a 4-win season.
He'll have a 4-win season, but he'll have 4 60th places.
You cannot do that.
Kyle Klein, we're going to keep at 7th. He's been playing very solid.
Come on, Kyle.
Chris Dickerson, we're going to move up a little bit. He had a good weekend into 6th place.
But move him back down for the layup.
No, they're keeping him in 6th.
All right.
Calvin Heimberg, we're going to keep him 5th. Calvin does have an argument to be moved up. A pretty legit one, but
he came in 14th place.
But
man.
he's kind of all over the place.
He came in 14th.
We're keeping him 5th. He's in the mix. Won't be surprised if he wins. Matty-O's been very impressive recently. So Matty-O, we're investing hard in Matty-O stock, putting him 4th in the world currently.
Matty-O clutched up for me, got that 3rd place. That's huge. 2nd place, actually.
Maddie, you're 3.5 in my heart.
Gannon Burr, a lot of people are upset at us that Gannon Burr is staying this high over Calvin Heimberg. I've seen the comments. I'm keeping him there.
It's because he's consistent, man.
Yeah, he doesn't really, you know what you're getting out of him.
You do.
The point of this rankings, like we've said before, is like week in and week out, who is going to finish like closest to the spot they're in the world rankings. And like Gannon Burr always feels like he's going to come in the like top 6 or so, like every single week.
So we're going to keep him in 3rd. The new number 2 in the world is going to be Paul Macbeth, dropping down from number 1 in the world last weekend, making room for Ricky Wysocki to go back to number 1 in the world. I was upset with Rick after Worlds. You know,
we were all a little upset.
We were all a little upset at Rick after Worlds. He came back at GMC. If the stat I saw previously was right, he broke Paul's streak because someone had posted, I think it was like Statmanda or someone. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on anything I'm about to say.
All right.
But I saw a tweet, and I'm pretty sure the stat was that Paul had won the event after Worlds, whether he had won Worlds or not, every time since 2014. Mm-hmm. If that's true,
that's a crazy stat.
Yeah. So if that's also true, Ricky just broke it. So we're going Ricky 1, Paul 2, Gannon 3, Matty-O 4, Calvin 5, Chris Dickerson 6, Kyle 7, Simon 8, Kevin Jones 9, Chris Clemens 10. Now let's talk FPO.
Let's talk about it.
Here's the deal. It's very obvious that Kristen Tatar is the best player in the world.
Obvious.
And she's so far the best player in the world that I think she's the 1st and 2nd best player in the world. I think she's head and shoulders above the rest of
her backhand and her forehand.
Yeah. So backhand Kristen's 1, forehand Kristen's 2 in the world. Owns Goggins.
I love that. I think that's fantastic.
No one else deserves it.
No, they don't deserve it.
Owns Goggins is 3rd. If you're going to argue me, go to Statmando's website, put Own next to Paige and Kat since June, and see how much of a slap down she's laying on him because it's impressive.
Yeah.
She's slapping
Owns
him down.
Goggins is 3rd. Missy Gannon, similar type thing. She's beating up on him. 4th in the world, 5th in the world, Evelina Solonen. Paige Pierce and Katrina Allen, congratulations. You've sucked your way out of the top 5.
Can you make a desert island and put them both on it? Desert Island Power Rankings. 1, Paige, 2, Cat.
I like it.
Dang.
3,
Desert
a
Island.
coconut.
If you win MVP,
Actually,
Wilson.
the coconut is 1.
Wilson.
If you win MVP, either Cat or Paige, I'm willing to welcome you back into the top 5.
We'll give you a lifeboat.
We might give you 5th. But yeah, as of right now, they don't belong in the top 5. And I think that's what they need. I think they need a little motivation from our top 5 to get them back.
I know they're listening.
Yep.
Oh, Paige, I know you're listening.
Cat's not. She's got me blocked. So let's actually
But not Trevor, though.
Let's take. It's true. She's listening to Trevor. She can't hear a word I'm saying.
On my channel. Imagine if we like released podcasts where it was like just one
Just the
of our
Trevor
mics.
channel, or just the Trevor's in your left ear, I'm in your right ear.
That would be fun.
Connor's coming out
Can
your
we
mouth.
edit it like that?
I'm talking through you.
Yeah.